doing? My name's Dave, and if you're comparing software to hardware, you can call me Daveypoo, the mobile music minstrel. How you doing? When I went out and I bought this Behringer Model D synthesizer, the idea was that I wanted to have a bass synth, because, you know, I'm a bass player and I love bass, and I thought this was something I could use out on the gig, and it's like an actual piece of hardware. It doesn't require me to always bring the iPad, okay? And in the same way, I wanted to get a chorus to go with it, because the classic thing is to run it through a stereo chorus and get that nice, thick, syrupy sound. TC Electronic came along and they said, hey, we're gonna clone just the chorus out of the Roland June-60 synthesizer, and that's like the gold standard of synthesizer choruses. So I said, hey, that's the one for me, and I went out and I bought one. And I thought that today I would compare this hardware chorus pedal against some of the choruses that I have here on my iPad. Right now I'm running everything into 8 Matrix today. I have a limiter here is what the incoming signal is going into, and it's just boosting the level up. The signal out of my Behringer UMC 404 HD interface is not very hot, so this just kicks it up a little and makes it a little easier to listen to. From the top down, I've got Fred Anton Corvest's FAC chorus. I've got Blamsoft's Zero chorus. I've got Turnado, and I'm just using a single chorus inside Turnado here. Okay, I have nothing else going on. Everything else is turned down. It's just a chorus. And then I have Svep, which is a free chorus flanger from Klevgrand. And everything is running into a mixer send receive to sum them all over here, and then that's sending out to the VU meter so that you can see that everything is roughly the same level. Okay, nothing's boosting the signal and making it sound sweeter that way. So let me talk a little bit about the June-60 pedal over here. It just has these two fancy buttons. It has two settings. This one is slow, this one is fast, and then you can actually use them together for a third setting, and they, you know, the two speeds clash against each other and you get this sort of multi-phasey goodness. So let's hear just the synth by itself right now. I have a nice big fat bass sound, because that's what I would use. I also noticed that, please note that these oscillators are a little out of sync. So you're getting that phasing sound of the out-of-sync oscillators. That's how I would be using it even with the chorus pedal, so that's how we're using it today. So if you hear that when we're comparing sounds, that's what that is. Okay, so you can see this is about the volume of the thing coming in through 8 Matrix, the Behringer synth here. So let's turn on the June-60 pedal. Now, this is a mono signal. If I turn this on and I turn off the chorus, you'll notice already that you're getting a stereo signal here. Okay, off, on, off, on. Now I can do this as mono also, but I would need just a mono instrument cable, and this one's stereo, so I'm not going to do that for right now. Okay, so here is the sound of the June-60. Okay, so there you go. There's the June-60. Now, the big thing that I notice about it is when I kick it in, I lose some of the fatness of the bass. And that's a big downside for me, because the whole point of this was for it to be part of the bass synthesizer rig. Okay. There's a heft in there. You know, I've never been one of those guys to be like, oh, it's 84 hertz, it drops off, it peaks about, you know, I don't know any of that, but it's somewhere down in there, there's a richness that's getting lost. The swirl is nice, the stereo spread is nice. I think there's good things to be had here, but this was back ordered for me. I ordered this back in February, and it only came in a couple of weeks ago. A few weeks before it came in, I was just looking up reviews on it again to see if anything had changed from when I ordered it, and people were saying that this originally was touted as being a clone of the chorus from the Roland Juno-60, but then later they said, oh, well, we tweaked it more for guitars, which means they deviated from it, so you can hear that deviation. It's not a bad sound, it's just not what I was looking for. Well, there you have it. So, let's look at FAC chorus. So here's the June-60. This is Fred Anton Corvest's FAC chorus. Let's go back one more time. I love this chorus. There is no meatiness lost there. That's mono, straight from the synth. I love it. It sounds fantastic. So let's compare the June-60 again to this. So I think for me, FAC chorus just wins, hands down, already. Fred, if you ever want to make a hardware version of this chorus, man, I'm all over it. I would love to buy one. So let's hear some of the other ones here. Let's hear Blamsoft's chorus. I think this has a very nice character to it as well. Let's go back and compare that to the June-60. Again, I feel like there's more meat even here with the Blamsoft. Now let's hear the chorus inside Turnado. I feel like it has its own character. I think it also sounds good. It's, you know, I wouldn't always want to use the same one every time, as you always get the same sound. And then let's listen to Svep here. And one more time with Svep. So here, let me just show you some of the settings that I'm using for these so that you can see. Well, that just covered that up, didn't it? That's what I'm using for Svep. That's what I'm using for Zero Chorus. If you have these apps, you can compare. Take a screen cap of that. Here's what I've got FAC Chorus set to. And Turnado, those are the settings. I just, you know, it's modulating a little bit, but I mean, they're all similar enough. I think you guys get the idea. And you can see in the VU meters down here, that's Svep, Turnado, Zero Chorus, FAC Chorus, and then June-60. And you can see they're all about the same volume. And so there you go. You guys can make up your minds which one you like the best. I really love FAC Chorus. I just overall think that the ones in the iPad all sound better than the TC Electronic. I was really disappointed in the June-60. I had much higher hopes. It looks really beautiful too. Oh, let me go through some of the other settings here. So I only really was using this first one here for the test because that's how I would use it. I really wouldn't kick in the faster speed. I really like a slow swirly chorus on a synthesizer bass. That's my favorite sound. So that's why I was only using this for the test, but here's the other sound. So this is the first switch. Second switch. First switch. Second switch. And we'll go. And then you can do the two of them together. So just 1, 2, and 3. And then nothing. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please give the thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And please tell all your friends and subscribe to it and go out on social media and talk about it and make things go viral and make me famous, and then I can make lots of money and make more videos and you guys will love it and everybody will be happy and it'll be a new utopia and everything will be great. So thanks so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Later, baby.